All right. I believe we're live. This is the second attempt at this video. First attempt, the audio cut out very early, and I actually think it's because I was in a coffee shop and they had music playing in the background, and YouTube might have heard something that they thought was copyrighted. So that's my best guess, since it just like cut out and everything else seemed to be working all right. So because I already did a longer version of this, which you can find on my channel without sound, this is going to be a very condensed, quick run through using my notes. So what we have, let me go ahead and share the screen so I can show what I'm talking about. Right, so we're looking at a business called Fitness Forever. Here on the right-hand column is like name, address, phone number. We do a brand search, and let's just go full screen here. So we do a brand search. We're searching for the name of the business, and the right-hand side over here is the Google My Business profile, which is not claimed. So this own this business means it has not been claimed. So that means that the information found within this profile over here is being scraped from the internet or submitted by users. So if you have a business with a physical location or service area, it's extremely important that you go ahead and claim this and fill out all that information. Also, physical fitness program is the selected category, and depending on what you're actually doing, then you might need to use a different category. So we're taking a look right now at the brand search for Fitness Forever. You have this Fitness Forever Hawaii, which is they're doing a good job of conveying their brand as Fitness Forever, because I am I don't know, 10 miles away, maybe less, from this Fitness Forever, and the Hawaii one is still dominating the search. And then we have Collierville Chamber of Commerce. If you have a business, get your listing on the Chamber of Commerce, because that always does really well in rankings with Google. Then we have the business itself, 2 of the pages there. We have YouTube videos populating for this particular term. So for this search term, those YouTube videos, I'd really encourage the owners of fitnessforevermemphis.com to make some YouTube videos as well, since they are showing up in the search results. So let's take a look at my notes. Okay, so we need to claim the Google My Business, which you can do at business.google.com. Add all your packages. So if we go to the site itself, on the website, there's listed packages, and Google My Business has a section for this. It's called Services or Service Items. And you will be able to list the name, the title of the item, and have a description. So when you're setting up that Google My Business, make sure you go ahead and add those service items there. One moment, please. All right. So also add lots of photos, at least 10 photos. You can use these images here. I would use these 3 images over this one, because it's showing the one-on-one coaching and fitness aspect. Like these are 3 just really good visuals for the company. You can also add a business description inside your Google My Business. You want to populate that. You want to make sure that you use any of the terms and stuff, especially your primary categories, in that listing. Once you claim the listing, also send some people to your profile and get some reviews. Good target is to go ahead and get 5 reviews. So get some of your customers that you already have to go ahead and give you a Google review. and then just fill out all the information that you can for these profiles. The more information you give Google, the better, clearer signal that they have that you are doing what you say you're doing, and then they just have more confidence in putting you to the top of the results. So then looking over at your Facebook page, the header image was using the same image. Let's see if I can bring it. Was using this dumbbell image here. So I recommend you update that header image to one of these three images here, because it gives a better visual of what you've got going on. Your most recent post was 2016, I believe. So scheduling some posts, once a week is very good, at a minimum once a month, just so when people go to your page, they see that there's some activity that's taken place in the past 4 to 6 weeks. Otherwise, if there's any, if it's over a year or 6 months, then there's some question there as to, is the business still up and running? And if I recall, you had about 100 likes. So get all your friends and family, go ahead and give you a like. Oh, I didn't mean to put that in there twice. Also, I recommend you claim your Yelp listing, and primarily because when you search for your business and you don't have a Yelp listing, then Yelp can pop up in there with their directory of other businesses. So just that word fitness being in there, if a Yelp pops in the results, it's going to give other people, other businesses listed. I ran the Moz local checkup, and you had a 23% or 20 something percent out of 80 something percent. And so it's under $100 a year, and it's well worth it because it puts your business on all the major listings that are essentially really strong votes to Google, saying that you, business name, address, phone number, are who, it gives a lot of strong votes that you're there and you're doing what you say you're doing. So looking at your website, and we've got it up over here, adding your local business schema, that is something that you don't see on the website itself. That's some code that search engines like. You want to put that in there. You want to add Google Analytics. You want to connect it to Google Search Console. Updating your title tags and your meta descriptions. If we go out here real quick and we look at your meta descriptions and your title tags, you can think of those as kind of like a headline of a newspaper. The headline needs to be enticing and intriguing to get people to click. So right now you just have Fitness Forever in the title, and you have all this room right here to convince people that they should read more. So Collierville personal training for people over the age of, or work with semi-private coaching or private coaching, like something to intrigue your target audience's interest and get them to click. Same goes for all these pages. You can update all these headers to give them a reason to click, right? And then the meta description here, add a phone number right there. You can put a phone number in the title as well if that's how you'd like people to contact you. You could give them something like the one exercise to start doing every morning, or the one movement to make sure that you keep some desired outcome. That can all go into these meta descriptions here. As of now, Google's just grabbing the top text on the page. So those updates can really increase your click-through rate, meaning people see them in the search results and they decide to visit the page. That's your title tags and your meta description there. Adding your name, address, and phone number to every page, since you are just one location. You've got it on, let want my. You got an embedded map, and that's awesome. I don't know why I'm not able to scroll down. Okay. But putting this name, address, phone number into your footer, so down here in the footer, is a great move. That way it's on every single page and really conveys that everything on fitnessforevermemphis.com is this business that exists in Collierville and has this phone number. Also, some kind of call to action on the website. There's like when you instantly come to the page, as they say, above the fold, meaning you don't have to scroll down. You know, it's like call now to schedule your first appointment, find out the next group class, join now, some kind of prompt to do something. And you could also like having a Facebook group or something along those lines. So I also noticed on the Collierville Chamber that it has a different address listed for you. So I'm guessing like an older address. And you want to make sure that you get that updated so that everywhere online where your business is listed, the same name, address, phone numbers coming up everywhere. And also on the Collierville Chamber website, the link is to the www version of your site, and then it redirects to the non-www, and just you want to be consistent everywhere with that. So some ideas to get some new clients: publish Facebook events. It's free to do, and so maybe you just have a open session for first time people or something like that, or it could even be something social like come grab a coffee at Square Beans or whatever, and we'll talk about fitness and that sort of thing. And that could be a way for people to discover you. You can also publish events on meetup.com and Eventbrite. Those are all three places where people look for things to do, and you can be there. And also on your Better Business Bureau listing, they are using the www link. So that's another opportunity to clean that up to give better signals to Google. So let's pop over here and we'll stop the screen share. So hopefully this was a valuable look at your business. You want to take action on those items, especially that Moz local. Something that in addition to giving Google good signals with the Moz local, is it also fills up the search results with more results that point back to you. So right now, when you search for your business, that top one was a thing in Hawaii, and then it was Collierville Chamber, and then it was yourself. But if you get on all those listings that Moz Local puts you on, then those should trump the top listings, especially for people that are in your geographic location. Because if someone's searching in your immediate area, it's more likely that they're looking for you instead of the organization out in Hawaii. So hopefully that helps you out. And if you're interested in doing any additional, if you'd like any of that stuff just done for you, please reach out and let me know. Or if you need some additional training, then we can also discuss that too. Thanks a lot.